Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. My name is Luke Elvey and with me is John McCarthy as we get ready to bring you all of today's action.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here. Hello to the folks at home as well. And Luke, we are at a gorgeous TPC property here today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this course and what it has to offer?
Well, all the focus at TPC Scottsdale is really around that stadium hole 16. What a party atmosphere they've created there. But the finish is brilliant. You've got that par 5 15th that can really be good for scoring, or with the water around the green, you can go to water. 16, if you can survive the amphitheatre atmosphere, you really set up a chance down the stretch to get it done. 17, the drivable par 4 that maybe only needs a 3-wood. And then 18, you bomb one down the middle there, and you can take a stroll down victory lane.
Thanks a lot, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. And starting today's round off at even par. Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway. Yeah, I think you'll like that. Oh, that was so close. And this to save par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. And he'll be happy with that. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now the 4th hole. And here's an 8-iron. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. Right into the cup. Very, very nicely done. And now our leader is sitting on the top of the heap here with a score of 7 under so far. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 170 yards to the pin. Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. I wouldn't doubt the wind is the reason behind that. And this putt to save par. Nice little putt. And after that one, he's unfortunately going to be moving down in the standings. And moving on to the 6th here. Well, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. Nothing like a fantastic shot out of the sand to set up your birdie. For the birdie. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. And to save the par. And that putt drops. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And from 155 yards out. I think he's going to like that. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one goes for birdie. And our leader today is currently at 8 under par. And now teeing off on this par 4. And from 135 away. And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go. Ooh, almost. And this for the par. And a nice putt there. And Luke, as we get ready to fire up the back 9 here, I'm wondering if you could enlighten us as to what's been happening elsewhere on the leaderboard.
Well, the play's been pretty impressive so far, and our leader currently sits at 7 under.
I think we're bunker bound here, folks. And with a shot like that out of the sand, you can be sure they are thinking birdie next shot. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4. And I think he's going to like that. And 180 yards out. looks like a 7 iron. And he is on. And this for the birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And just about to tee off on this par 3. Going with the 5 iron here. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. And tapping in for par. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 7th on the leaderboard. Well, you'll probably like that. And about 235 to the pin from here. Going with the 5 wood. And about 6 feet to go here. And that'll drop the birdie. Currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard. And sensing something was off on that swing. I didn't really expect too much given that lie. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup. Ooh, inches away. And this one is for the bogey. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From 205 yards out. I think that's a 5 iron. I think this one might be in the rough. And 11 feet to go here. Ooh, just missing here. And this one's for the bogey. And a nice putt. As we look at the scoreboard, our leader is sitting on top of things with a round of 10 under. And listen to the crowd. You know something is going down here at the 16th at Scottsdale. Let's see what happens. Going with the 9-iron here. And that's unfortunate. They're not gonna like that. And tell you what, the crowd doesn't seem to like it either. And with this, hopefully, they can save par. And that putt will drop. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And let's see what the 17th has in store. I think we'll find some fairway here. And that was a feat. Hitting the green here on this par 4 right off the tee. Oh my lands, that was very close. And this for the birdie. Ooh, that was very close. This one's about 7 feet away. And that one's gonna go for par. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he is 5 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And about 105 yards to the pin. And this shot's looking pretty good. Okay, and he's on the green now. And this next putt is for a final round score of 65. Ooh, and that was very close. And this one's for par. And that one will drop. And with that, his event will come to an end, and I'd say a fairly mediocre performance, Luke.
Well, we know that was far below their best, John, but there are a few bright spots in that performance that I know that they'll take to the next tournament. I'm sure you'll agree we saw some pretty good golf today. Thanks for tuning in. Hello everyone, welcome to the Chariot Open. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me for the ride is John McCarthy. Delighted to have your company as we get set for an exciting day's action.
Thanks for that intro, Luke, and we are preparing to kick things off today on a fantastic course. What can you tell us about the first hole? What are we looking at?
Well, John, if you can avoid the cluster of bunkers on the left-hand side of the fairway, John, this par 4 opening hole will be pretty much straightforward. The green is also protected by bunkers, but it's a large green, so hopefully the players won't have too much trouble hitting it.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you after 9, see what's happening. And this putt is essential for saving par. And finishing this one with a good putt. And starting the round off at even par. And now the second hole tee off. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. From about 135 yards out. And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt. Ooh. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. And nothing wrong with that shot. All right, 20 feet out. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And for the par. And our leader's sitting on top of the scoreboard here with a round of 7 under. And now setting up on this par 3. And looks like a 6 iron. And about 17 feet to the cup. Is this going to be too good to be true? And a decent putt. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And here we are on the 5th. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, I thought that was going to go. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt will go for par. And that hole is going to result in him moving down in the standings. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And this putt's for birdie. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. Ooh, I think he might clear the green on this one. And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And I would wager the wind had something to do with that. And to save par. And just missing. And it's about a few feet from the cup. And that will be for bogey. And as we look at the board, our leader is currently sitting at 9 under. And the wind could be an issue here. Let's see how the tee shot goes. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And it's a little hard for me to see everything here today, folks. That one actually ended up in the rough. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though. This one's about 9 feet away. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And this putt is for par. Oh my goodness, just missed. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for bogey. And after that one, he has gone down in the standings. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And it appears it actually ended up in the rough. And this one's for birdie. Oh my goodness. 5 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And as we check back in with Luke after the front nine, what are you seeing out there today, Luke?
Well, John, that wasn't an impressive showing for sure. In fact, I'm not sure what exactly went wrong there, but they probably won't be seeing the top of the leaderboard playing like that.
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th. Well, so far so good for this one. And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin. Going with the 5 wood here. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And about 7 feet to go here. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad. And for the par. And the putt will drop. And as we look at the scoreboard, our leader is currently having a round of 9 under par. And now the 11th hole. And here's the 5 wood. And he will like that. And this putt is for birdie. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And currently sitting at +2 for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. And some poor luck there. He's probably not too happy about that one. And now setting up in the beach here. He's got to be pleased with that. From 18 feet. Ooh, that would have been good. And this putt is for par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Here's a 9-iron. This one's about a 7-footer. For the birdie. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And might be going into sand here. And some good distance on that shot. Back in the fairway as well. And to save par. Ooh, unfortunate. And about 5 feet to go here. And that drops for bogey. And our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par. And moving on to the 15th hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And it looks like that shot actually ended up in the rough. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. This putt's about 3 feet away. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. And he's probably not too happy about that. And this one's for birdie. And about 19 feet to the cup. Ooh, that was very close. This one's about 3 feet away. And as we look at the board, our leader is currently sitting at 12 under par. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this for the par. Oh goodness, that was almost in. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop for bogey. And that performance has led him to go down in the standings. And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And from here, about 210 yards to the pin. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this next putt for a final round score of 74. Ooh, and it just misses. 5 feet to go here. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And Luke, as his event comes to an end, don't know really what else to say, but he just wasn't there, and he wasn't on when he needed to be today.
Well, as they say, John, a tough day on the golf course beats a good day in the office any day. Well, sadly, that's all we got time for today. See you next time.